I was in Berlin at Berghain. Everyone's the same in Berghain. Do you see this? Do you see the stop sign? I stay on your timeline. I get too many hopes up. My spirit say hold up. Get off the sofa. I'm hitting my Bowflex. I look good in my close-up. Tell him to hold up. I stay on your timeline. My presence is beyond all of your fears. The fiat, take out the veneers. What are you seeking it for? For the even the score. I can't take you nowhere. You steady keep asking for more. Scrolling through my timeline, I ain't having it. In the cabinet, right where I said it is. You get the picture. Keep up. I hit with kid for. Send me the signal. Pull up in the rain. Your girlfriend ain't safe. I race, jump off stage and get with the play. You ain't been nowhere. You stop. Passport's more stressed than Metro. What are you seeking it for? For the even the score. I can't take you nowhere. You steady keep asking for more. I was in Berlin at Berghain. Everyone's the same in Berghain. Everyone's the same in Berghain.
Señoras y señores, les presento a nuestro nuevo manager.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
And so the first half kicks off. This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Lewandowski. De Jong. The crowd urging him to shoot. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Could be something happening for them now. Good cross into the middle. Chance for the equaliser. Save, but not clear. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Delivered into the box. And it's not the best of clearances. Rafa Leao. Oh, great block. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Rafinha. De Jong. On to Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Well read to gain possession. That set up the chance. And it's opened up! And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Ball comes in. Well, any chance has gone for now. Well, you can't score with every shot, but you certainly shouldn't be missing ones like that. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Pedri. Dani Olmo. This is another good-looking attack. Lewandowski. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Yunus Musa. He's drifting into a useful position here. Pulisic. Crucial defending. Frenkie de Jong. On to Koundé. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Decent looking attack, this. Could be back in it here. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
Pedri. What a chance. Maybe now. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Christian Pulisic. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Ball back with Barcelona now. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Dani Olmo. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Fofana. Pulisic. This to level it. And the shot thwarted. Frenkie de Jong. On to Koundé. Well, Barcelona content to have the lead with the interval not far away. How about their overall performance?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Pedri. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Down nicely and in. Must finish. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Pedri. On to Lewandowski. And that whistle brings the first half. And we're off for the second half. João Felix. Barcelona have possession again. This could be threatening. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Frankie de Jong. Rafinha now. And set up the chance. On to Lewandowski. On to Pedri. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Played through nicely. Pedri. Dani Olmo. On he goes, terrific. Will it open up for him? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Pedri. Rafinha now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Pulisic. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Frankie de Jong. On to Pedri. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Guys are in here.
And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Pedri. On to Koundé. Moving forward under no real pressure. And the ref has played advantage here. Bit sloppy in possession. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. A move of real promise now. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, it's still in there. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. De Jong. Rafinha now. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Now there could be a chance to counter. Lovely incisive ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! Pedri. De Jong now. Martinez. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Pulisic. Now Felix. And this could be. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. Dani Olmo. Not a lot of time for him. No need to stop the play. On they go. They're being afforded too much space here. Now, this has to be. Must be. Oh, great block. The counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. And the promise of something happening is over. Tijani Reinders. They found a way through. Now for the finish. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Frenkie de Jong. Martinez. On to Pedri. Lewandowski. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, well, they've done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
João Felix. Takes it on, off the upright. The shot. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Lewandowski. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Could be something on. It's a good area, but nothing's come from it. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Koundé. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Giving it away here. Pulisic. Dani Olmo. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Dani Olmo. Untidy in possession there. Lewandowski. Onto Pedri. Dani Olmo. De Jong. In the right position to cut out the pass. Edging ever closer to goal here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Being pressed here. Plenty of space to attack now. Down nicely and in. Felix. João Felix. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Pedri. Dani Olmo. It looks the right ball. Lewandowski. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Fofana. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Good vision. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. No time to dwell on the ball. Pedri. Onto Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now, this has to be. Must finish. And still danger here. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. And they've got it back now. João Felix. Onto Pulisic. They're being afforded too much space here. João Felix! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Lewandowski. Onto Pedri. Barcelona trying to get things moving. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Pulisic, and that has stopped any potential danger. Pedri. Now Lewandowski. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Christian Pulisic. And that whistle brings the first half. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Finds himself with space now. Able to skip past his man. Moving in field here. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Frankie de Jong. On to Koundé. Pedri. Now Lewandowski. And away from danger it goes. Out it goes for a throw. And able to come away with the ball. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. And away we go again. 3-0 now. De Jong. Pedri. He's in. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
There's a good amount of freedom here. Just needs the composure now. They need to be better on the ball than that. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Played through nicely. Pulisic. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? Lewandowski. On to Pedri. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. A different angle of attack. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Close enough here. Now, this has to be. Oh, that's not properly away. And the play breaks down. Jules Koundé. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Now Lewandowski. Jules Koundé. Dani Olmo. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Could be dangerous. Pedri. Yet to find a way to goal. And the danger is cleared. Dani Olmo. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. João Felix. João Felix. Luka Jovic. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And that, to me, looked a nasty one. But what does the ref think? And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Lewandowski. Koundé. Frenkie de Jong. Dani Olmo. Onto Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. Onto Koundé. The defensive job done for now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Luka Jovic. Looks a good ball. It. Can he finish? And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Dani Olmo. Sets it up. Great defending. Already leading by one. Can they press home their advantage from this corner? And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Déjame volar, solo necesito tiempo para estar conmigo. No me quiero atar a la idea de que yo te deje el corazón vacío. Voy caminando en la ciudad, lo que dolía quedó atrás. No tengo tiempo para pensar, quiero invertir para triplicar. Todas las cosas que solté ya no me pesan, me liberé. Me hice más fuerte, pude romper, atravesar esa pared. Voy a subirme a esa ola, no tengo miedo a quedarme sola. La vida es una, corre las horas, todo se rompe pero mejora. Voy a afilar todos mis sentidos, un ruido bien adentro mío. Puedo esquivar esos disparos, no me equivoco si confío. Caminando en la ciudad, lo que me pesa quedó atrás. No tengo tiempo para pensar, quiero invertir para triplicar. Todas las cosas que solté ya no me pesan, me liberé. Me hice más fuerte, pude romper, atravesar esa pared. Voy a subirme a esa... Todos mis sentidos, unido bien adentro mío. poco sí confío. Y aunque me canse, y aunque me duela, no soy tan mala, ni soy tan buena. Me hice tan fuerte que...
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It is Nottingham Forest facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Pedri. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Morgan gives White. He'll have a go here! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Dani Olmo. Barcelona have lost possession. And a really good run. Wood. Oh, a vital interception. Rafinha. Pedri. It did look on for them, but not to be. And possibilities here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Pedri. Gavi. Here's Rafinha. Balde. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chris Wood. And it's with Gibbs White. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And in the refereeing trade, they call it... Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Nottingham Forest versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward. And the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
To roam for Barca on the wing. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Pedri. Every pass hitting its target. Lewandowski. Well, they keep the ball moving. And players waiting in the centre. And out of play for a Forest throw. Well, good effective pressure. Well, the pass not finding its target. It might be on for them. Gavi. Lewandowski now. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Pedri. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Aina. But he's certainly not alone. Hudson-Odoi. They could nudge in front. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Rafinha. Balde. Dani Olmo. Given away by Barca. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Pedri. Balde. Oh, they have it again. Do they mean business on this occasion? That was going in. So near, but wide. Gavi. Lewandowski now. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Hudson-Odoi. Alex Moreno. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Lewandowski. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Balde. Wood. And he's beaten him here. Gibbs White. Well, the supporters think it's on. Just the challenge that was required. Can he take the chance? Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. An opportunity to level matters. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So back underway following the equaliser. Ter Stegen. Balde. Pedri. Koundé. Lewandowski now. Rafinha. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. And Forest recovering possession well. Alex Moreno. Anderson. Could be threatening. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Lewandowski. And he was in the right place to intercept. And defensive play to be applauded. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
And this confrontation is underway. So near, but wide. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. So back underway here into the second half. An effective challenge. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Aina. And it's with Gibbs-White. Chris Wood. Morgan Gibbs-White. Good looking cross. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target. Well, it looks like Barcelona have got a different mindset here. Whenever their opponents have the ball at the back, they're going to go and press the ball as quickly as possible. But they need to do it as a team.
Now the pass not finding its target. And support available. Might be a chance here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Rafinha. Aina. Crossing opportunity. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Gavi. And a timely intervention. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Good idea. Just needs to steady himself. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, great attacking play. Now, there could be a dismissal here. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid.
Well, I just wonder whether Barcelona will come to regret these missed chances, because their attacking play and creativity has been excellent. They deserve to be further ahead here.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. Can he play it in? At times they make passing look easy. They're putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Gavi. Trying to open them up. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say it has been coming.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Two, 1. Morgan Gibbs-White. And now with Moreno. Anderson. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Well read to put an end to that attack. Anderson. Oh, lovely ball. And in the right position to read it. Can he find the right pass? Gibbs-White. Oh, what an opportunity. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Inigo Martinez. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Morgan Gibbs-White. Incisive pass. Could be. Still possibilities. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Another corner. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Are they going to forge ahead? Still alive. Cutting it back. Marvellous anticipation. Whoa. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And deciding to go short with this one. And he's certainly not alone. Can he put them in front? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Gibbs-White. Textbook closing down. And there's still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Elanga. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And passing it well. Well, clattered away. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Alex Moreno. And he's in. Oh, great defending.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. That's a good pass. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Martinez. Determined defending. Now can they counter clinically? Need to get back quickly here. Oh, big chance! Surely! Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Nottingham Forest facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really. So it's all about getting control of that central area. And which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Oh, that's a really good pass. Now the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Dani Olmo. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Morgan Gibbs-White. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Rafinha. Veering in field here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be threatening. Now, options are plenty. Wood. Gibbs White. Is it going to be? Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done.
Really good today. A constant...
I've been having nightmares, hearing voices in my head. I cannot shake them loose, the light that's outside of my bed. I've been having nightmares, seeing things I know aren't there. I don't know what to do, guess I could ask the Walking Dead. Why can't I see with the lights out? When I'm alone in my room, wish I could see with the lights out. Yeah, that's all I wanna do, turn the lights out. I've been having nightmares, they're darker than before. I'm not saying you should care, but inside it's like a war. I've been having nightmares, they're tearing me apart. Waking up in cold sweats with my teeth trapped in a jar. Why can't I sleep with the lights out? When I'm alone in my room, wish I could sleep with the lights out. Yeah, that's all I wanna do, turn the lights out. Estoy volviendo loco, toda la noche pensándolo todo. Tú no me entiendes aquí. Estoy loco, estoy solo, no me entiendes a mí. Me estoy volviendo loco, toda la noche pensándolo todo. Tú no me entiendes aquí. Estoy loco, estoy solo, no me entiendes a mí. Why can't I sleep with the lights out? When I'm alone in my room, wish I could sleep with the lights out. Yeah, that's all I wanna do, turn the lights out. Why can't I sleep with the lights out? When I'm alone in my room, wish I could sleep with the lights out. Yeah, that's all I wanna do, turn the lights out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Gabby. Just cutting off the supply. Eldor Shomurodov. Also regaining possession. Inigo Martinez. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. An encouraging move from Barca. Could take the lead. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. El Shaarawy. Chance to cross. Well, they keep the ball moving. Teammates in the middle. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Real chance. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And over it comes, and ably dealt with. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Keen to take it short here. Cristante. It's got to be! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season 3rd group stage for you to look forward to. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Oh, good save. Let's see about the delivery. Dani Olmo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Great opportunity. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
To deliver the cross. Really bright looking attack. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski. Chance perhaps. He's blocked it. into the box. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Gurna. Eldor Shomurodov. Moving it forward. He's in with a chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner awarded. Playing it in. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Playing it short. El Shaarawy. Oh, great defending. Oh, in with a chance. And pushed away to safety. This looks interesting. Well, they get themselves level here. Just can't get it past him.
Well, only a great save preventing Roma from equalising there, but you do sense it's coming.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Real chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Running room in the wide position. And possession lost by the Giallorossi. Pedri. Alex Balde, holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Balde. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Breaking at pace. And he's through here. And a goal! Not over just yet. So there we have it. 2-1. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Promising sequence. Cristante. It's looking promising. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Gavi. Brian Cristante. Well, that's splendid play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the...
Surely! And a... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Could be dangerous, but how well he did to cut that one out. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, threat averted. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Gurna. It's a perfect challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dani Olmo. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Paredes.
Well, the mere mention of the name of Robert Lewandowski can have the effect.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
A good and fair challenge. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. And space to cross it. Good idea. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react?
Lewandowski. Pedri. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Brian Cristante. Well, a really good run. Brian Cristante. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lewandowski. Could be dangerous. Oh, did so well to deny him. Gurna. Shomurodov. Chances on. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Creative look about this. Can he take advantage? Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season 3rd group stage for you to look forward to. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their
wait a minute,
quality.
Stuart. Look what's happening. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. A decisive clearance it was. Promising possession, this. Thwarting him. Rafinha. Now a decent position. Determined defending. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Chance to play it in. Decides to shoot. Blocking it. He's got to score. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. High-class defending right on the goal line. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Went in strongly, decisively. Throw in then to Roma. He has time to play it over. Could be threatening. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Artem Dovbyk. El Shaarawy. Chance here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Koundé. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. It might be on for them. Might lead to a chance. Gives it a go. Oh, fine stop. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. A chance maybe from the wide position. But timely defending when it mattered. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. A tackle and a half. Lewandowski. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Might go ahead. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, managing to beat him. Passing into the middle. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Gavi. Lewandowski now. And he stopped them in their tracks. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. Eldor Shomurodov. Firing it in. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, in terms of creating chances, Roma have been good, but their finishing has let them down on too many occasions.
Kunde. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he has options available. And showing the importance of width. And he cuts inside. It might still be problematic. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And they do like to press whenever they can. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Will it be? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Balde. And he read it superbly. Plenty of support here. Brian Cristante. Oh, could be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Pedri.
I fell in love with impossible. Name intangible. Left a trail in the sand. Let them know that I've been here. I caught a glimpse of the invisible. I threw stones and invincible. It didn't hurt. I never said that it would work. And if I fall, doesn't mean that I failed to fly. Failure is only a fail to try. I put heaven in my right hand. It's too expensive in the sky. So what do you believe in? Hard time believing. Oh, so what do you believe in? Oh, all I need in this world. All I need in this world. It gets hard, but I'm breathing. Yeah. So what do you believe in? Oh. I asked for answers at the bottom of the bed. I was lost, I didn't need to make it sad. No when push comes to shovel, I was seeing double and life turned to rubble in a flash. Every mistake that I made was a friend of mine. Taught me to come back 100 times. Every hill I didn't die on is a mountain that I climbed. So what do you believe in? It's never easy to hold on when your faith is gone. But hard times ain't leaving. Oh, oh, oh. What do you believe in? Oh, all I need in this world. All I need in this world.
it is, what's up, dog?